Yeah, you can see. All right, we're back with another video here. And this time we've got the 1/2 inch drive for the 12-volt wrench for DeWalt. And we did it right. We got the 5.0 battery. And we're gonna see if these numbers live up to what's on this packaging here. This is freshly charged, ready to go. This is freshly charged, ready to go. And we're just gonna get into busting some nuts again. Here we go. All right, so we got a brand new adapter here, DeWalt. We're gonna open it up. And we're gonna pop it in the flex. And you can see that it is fully charged. And you can see that this one here is fully charged. So I've got my OSHA approved safety shoes here. All right, so also forgot to mention, we got a brand new torque wrench here. Bought on Amazon, I think it was like 30 bucks. We're also gonna give this a try. It's got 24 teeth. Its accuracy is at 4%, and its increments is at every foot-pound. And it goes 10 to 150 foot-pounds. So we're gonna be torquing these all to 100. I think I'm gonna bust them all loose. Not at the same time, of course, but we're gonna bust them loose, make sure they're all at 100. And then we're gonna get an even torque going, because I'm pretty sure the shop that I take them to only puts them at 80, and these can go to 100. So we're going to loosen these and torque them up, get them all at 100, and then get going. But this thing is brand new, so should be very accurate. Well, this thing actually has a 2-year warranty on it. Huh. Instructions, which we're not going to read. Alright, let's see here. Which leads up to 100. You can see that line down there. We're going to lock it in. Alright, and this is 1/2 inch drive as well. Alright. Now, once again, I've got wheel locks, so we will be using this. So it's not going to be a true 100, but it'll be a oh, I can't talk. It'll be a oh my God, I can't say it. It'll be a comparison on these two tools, and if this thing can do even a quarter of as good as what this thing can do, like as far as breaking it loose, for 12 volts, I'm going to be really impressed. This thing feels way beefier than the last one. I will say that right now. I'm really excited to try this out. I haven't tried any of this yet. I don't know what the results are. I don't have a bias on it. Leave it in the comments below what you guys think, because you guys are ultimately going to decide. Uh-oh. Where's that green bag that we brought in here?
Behind you.
Oh, it's right here the whole time. Okay. So. That's good news right there. Okay, so this one in. Let's see if it just breaks them. Let's just see. Actually, before I do this, you know what? We're gonna let the flex break them, because I know the flex can do it. And then that way I don't have to listen to anybody. So I'm gonna loosen these. And we're going to loosen this one. So we're going to go with the 2 level ones here. Okay. That's 100. And I'm just curious, I'm going to see what this one was at, if it was at 100 or not. It was pretty much there. So these are at 100. All right, moment of truth. Can it do it? I really hope so. Here we go. All right, so it can do it. Yeah, let's do a direct comparison with the Flex. All right, here we go. You can clearly see this thing has way more power. And that's not a bias. You can just see it's 2 trigger pulls. I'm laying on the trigger on this, but the most important thing out of this video is that this 12-volt tool is capable of doing wheel lug nuts, which is really good because a lot of people, especially homeowners, are invested in this platform. And it's really nice to be able to go down the road and buy an impact drill with a battery platform you already own that you're familiar with. You've got one charger and you can do stuff at home, you know, without a professional grade tool. So this is really cool. I think this thing was 140 or 150 brand new. I got it from Lowe's and I was really excited to try it out. And I gotta say, it's capable, which makes me really happy because the 12-volt 3/8 was not. Yeah, this thing just feels a lot beefier. You can tell the motors, it's just a lot bigger, and it did what it needed to do. So now is what I'm going to do. We know it works. We know it's capable. I'm going to put a 2.0 battery in here and see if this thing can still bust. And I think I'm actually going to go to 110 only because we've got so many different adapters. I'm actually going to step this up to 110, if you can see it. Let's do it again. All right, here we go. You'll see that I got to lay on the trigger. I got to leave the trigger pulled. Look, for those of you, this is definitely in reverse now. I'm going to just smash it. We're in reverse. All right, here we go. So that's a good 2 seconds. About that long laying on the trigger. Pretty sure if I lay that on the Flex, it'll probably just spin the whole thing off. Let's see what happens. Yeah. You can see, man, this thing just has a lot of power. It really does. And it's really fast. Yeah, enough said. All right, so we're now charged at 3 bars. I just noticed something on this battery. It actually stays lit for a couple of seconds, which is a new feature on these. That's awesome because these don't stay lit unless you hold them on. Just something to notice. Pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and throw this 2.0 on here. And let's see the difference. All right, we're definitely in reverse. Battery's fully charged. And here we go. Yeah, it can still do it. I think it had a little bit less power. I'm not sure. We'll go ahead and do this one. Let's see again. Here we go. Yeah, it's definitely got less power, but yeah, so if you're a homeowner and you bought a kit with the 2.0 battery and you didn't spring for the extra 80 bucks for this battery, you'll be able to bust whatever nuts you want in the privacy of your own garage. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, just for fun, let's throw this 12 volt on here. That way everyone can cry. We'll put the 5 on it. Give it every chance it's got. All right, here we go. We're in speed 3. We got a full battery. Here we go. No, it's not gonna do it. Good thing too, because that would mean you don't need this thing. All right, cool. Let's see it again. Here we go. There you go. And this one. Yeah, so you can see it's just not, it's still got, oh, well that was a 2.0. Yeah, you can just see this thing does not have near the power of the Flex. This thing's just a monster. As is the Milwaukee. I just prefer the high RPMs. Currently this is the fastest RPM drill out, so I just like getting my work done fast. At a certain point, torque is irrelevant because what task are you trying to do that you actually need that much torque? So the faster you can get something done, and if torque doesn't really matter what the task is, obviously go for the faster tool. That's the way I see it. Same thing with the hammer drill from Flex. They're just the fastest, in my opinion anyway. All right, well, that's it for busted nuts over here. Thanks for watching. Okay. Set that up a little higher. Right about there. Oh. And go. All right, camera said it got too hot. Hopefully it caught everything. I don't know. Well, that was a Flex there. Here goes the DeWalt here. And here we go. All right, we're gonna stop. This tool is not made for this task. I'm not gonna destroy this tool. I actually like it because I found a 12 volt that'll break lug nuts. So that's it. This tool is good for lug nuts. Don't use this to drive a lag. Instead, use the proper tool for the job.